What is up? Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome back or welcome to Optimal Self Live. If it's welcome back, as always, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for spending the time over here. I know you can be anywhere in the world. I know that you can do anything that you want. And the fact that you will take a couple minutes out of the day and spend it with us, forever grateful. For real, forever grateful, because we look forward to it each and every day. All right. And those of you guys that are welcome to, well, welcome to Optimal Self Live. What you have here is just simple little conversations, little 3 to 5 minute conversations, maybe 10, 12 if we get crazy, right? But really all we're trying to do is plant some seeds. All we're trying to do is give a platform so that we can all be on the journey of being the best version of ourselves, living your optimal life, really digging in and trying to help each other find a way to grow and really live to our full potential. All right. And so that's all this is, just little moments out of our day. And so I hope that you get something out of it. I hope that it plants a seed or two and that you get to live your best self. Nobody else's version, your version, and we want to build a platform that allows you that opportunity. All right? That's what we're here for. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right? So today, I'm going to drop a little word on you that you hear all the time. Goal. Right? So I listened to a podcast the other day, and he was talking about, literally it was, how do you make the next 6 months, not just the best 6 months of the year, how do you make them the best 6 months of your life? How could you do that? And that was a pretty profound statement, right? That's pretty crazy if you think about it. Not just the best 6 months, or not just the next best month of the year, but actually the best of your life. What would that look like? How great would that be? Well, let's take a look, because first and foremost, you'd have to have a goal. You'd have to have something in mind that you want to accomplish, that you want to be, that you want to do, right? And what's funny is he went on to say, that most people never set goals. They never have a goal. To me, that's crazy, right? I mean, I've had a goal since probably coming out of the womb, right? You could run in and talk to my mom, and I was going to be a professional baseball player, right? I was going to play baseball. That's what I was set to do, right? And that was the goal. And guess what? Most of my days were there. We're running around, playing, trying to figure out a way, right? So what I want to get into today with you is, are you setting goals, or have you set a goal? And if not, don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about it for a second, okay? Because it's super important. First of all, you got to know what a goal is. It's the object of your ambition or your effort, right? It's got to be something you're shooting for. Aim or a desired result. What is that result you want? What is it? What is that result that you want? Okay? I want you to get something in your mind right this second. Start thinking about it. What would that be, right? And what I want you to think of is this. Here's a quote by Andrew Carnegie. If you want to be happy, he said, set a goal that commands your thoughts, that liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Again, that goal should command every thought, be what you wake up for. It should command it. And it should liberate your energy, because it should be giving you energy. When you set a goal that's meaningful to you, that's something powerful to you, right? Or even something bigger than you, it's going to give you energy. It is. Trust me, you see it in me today, right? This is a goal of mine. This optimal self, this platform is an absolute positive goal of mine every single day. And I want to bring it. And I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait for these moments, right? And then it has to inspire your hopes. And I am inspired every single day by you guys. Every day. by what people are doing, by how people are taking the principles and applying them to their lives, by how people are taking little bits and pieces and using it, by the little comments that you guys show up and put in there, by people that are sharing it on a regular basis and helping their friends, families, and coworkers, right? Man, you want to talk about my hopes? That is my hopes. That's been my hope since day one. And it inspires the shit out of me, right? So again, if your goal commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hope, man, you're gonna have something. I promise you. I promise you, because I'm a living version of it. That's the truth. All right? Now, this is the thing, and it's very clear. So there's 3 pieces of this for you moving forward to really command this goal, to really get you where you want to go. Okay? There's 3 little versions of this. All right? One is you got to get clarity. You got to be so clear that every action reflects the goal. That's the first part. You've got to get clarity. Here's why. When you have clarity on where you want to go, the shit that doesn't make you go there, you'll say no to. You'll push it to the side. It gives you every right to do that, right? If you haven't hit that goal, you haven't earned the right to do these other things. That's the type of clarity I want for you. That's the type of clarity I want you to feel about your goal. All right? So number 1 is clarity. You got to get clear so that every action reflects the goal. Number 2, strategy. You have to have a process. You got to know what you want, because a goal without a plan is just a wish. You've probably seen it. There's memes and there's little quote things all over. You've all seen that quote before, and it is dead spot on. A goal without a plan is just a wish. And I didn't come here and tell you, let's wish. We're not sitting at the fountain flicking a coin over and hoping something happens. That ain't happening. Nobody's coming to save us, right? Nobody's coming to save you. We got to get our shit together and go get this life, okay? And number 3 is accountability. Because if you're not accountable to it, if you must tell someone about your goal and then prove every day that you deserve it by your actions. I'm going to say that again. You got to get accountable. You can even go on here, wherever you're witnessing this, wherever you're watching this, and go right into that comment and write what your goal is. And we will see it, right? And now you got to be accountable to it. So now you got people that have seen it, and now you've got to prove every day that you deserve that goal. Prove it by the actions. It's not a wish because we put a plan behind it, right? We're going to get clarity so I can say no to everything else in my life. Everything else. If it's not in alignment with who I want to be and how I want to be, it ain't coming in. It ain't coming in. I got boundaries. I got values. You ain't coming into this if it's not in alignment with who I want to be as a man, how I want to live. It's not coming. And that's what we have to get to, right? Clarity, strategy, accountability. You put those 3 together on that goal, and you got a chance, not only for that goal, but to have whatever you want in this world. That's how powerful it is. That's how powerful about getting clear on a goal and then actually proving it every day by your actions. Prove that you deserve that goal. Prove it by your actions. All right? So here's your action plan for the day. Number 1, if you've never set a goal or you don't have a goal, it's fine. Who cares? Set it now. Today's the day. Set your damn goal. Don't be afraid of it. And it should scare you a little bit. It should, right? Hell yeah. It should scare you a little bit. Let's go get it. All right? You're going to write it down somewhere on something that you can see it every day. Okay? Action plan. Set a goal. Write it down so you can see it every day. And then I want you to do this. On that same piece of paper, on your phone, wherever you're writing it down, I just want you to ask this question. Who do I need to become so that that goal becomes my reality? Who do I need to become so that that goal becomes my reality? Because guess what? You deserve it. guess what? You are worthy. You are capable. If you're willing to put the action and prove it every single day. Come on. Stop playing small. Stop listening to all the bullshit. Stop worrying about the FOPO and fear of other people's opinions. Stop listening to that the 6-year-old or the 12-year-old that got into your head and now you can't get past it. Bullshit. You're strong. You're capable. I see it in you. I see it in people every day. And it's so inspiring. It's so inspiring. And you can do it too. All right? Action plan. Set your goal. Write it down. Right? Number 2, ask yourself and write on there, who do I need to become so that that goal becomes my reality? And write it down. What are those attributes? What are those things? Right? If your goal is to lose, 50 pounds, well, who do I got to become? I got to become someone that works out every day. I got to become someone that eats better. And if I don't know how, I have to become someone who will do the research to understand proper nutrition. I've got to become that person. And you're capable. You absolutely are. Why? Because you're capable of learning anything on earth. You're capable. It's just a skill. And you can learn it. And you can have anything that you want. And here's the truth. Because even if you don't hit that goal this time around, in these next 6 months, by the end of the year, even if you don't hit that goal, it really doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because the truth of a goal is not about the goal. It's about who you become in the process. It's about who you become in the process. And it is time to stretch. It is time to live and push to the edge of your potential. It's time for you to be the best version of you. It's time for you to live to your optimal self. All right? Clarity. Get a strategy, a process around it. Show up every day. Be accountable. Prove it every day that you deserve it by your actions. Set your goal, right? And who do you need to become? Because the real goal is who you become in the process. And who that is, it's the best version of you. All right, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, please, please, please jump on over to optimalself.today, optimalself.today. Get enrolled. We have the next rollout on 8/1. It's already the 20th. It's coming up. Please jump on over. Please get registered, right? So that you can be part of it. We got the principles rolling out. We got people in there right now, enjoying them, living them, digging in, playing with the worksheets, watching the videos, and I want you to be part of it. So please get yourself registered. And as always, there's somebody out there right now, probably in your world, probably an arm's length away from you, that's struggling. This is your opportunity to pay it forward. Share it with them. Like it. Put it on your page. Because the thing of this is that we got to grow it together. I can't do it by myself. We can't just do it at Optimal Self, right? Not everybody here loves, but they can't get everybody. You have a chance. Share it. All right? And I really, really appreciate it. And as always, an awesome night. And I'm so lucky because I get to see you tomorrow.